Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Braymore,
And I'm Wolf Ninja.
And I'm Johnny Guitar.
and this is the Halloween special. Alright, for our first topic, we're going to be talking about candy, like favorite candy, candies we just can't eat, and, all the good stuff. We're going to be starting
All the
off
good
with,
stuff.
yes, we're going to be starting off with James. So, James, what is your favorite candy to get on Halloween?
Ooh, that's hard. Probably Jolly Ranchers.
You know,
Whoa, no way.
yeah,
You,
no way.
you, you, you gotta be joking, my man. Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly
No.
Ranchers. I mean, yeah, that's all of our favorites, right?
No,
Obviously,
Yeah,
you
Jolly
it
can't.
Ranchers are
is. I
nasty.
mean, there's a reason why we named our group the Jolly Ranchers, so
Yeah, yeah,
that's always gonna be my favorite candy.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's because of tax
Another
evasion.
one, Kit Kats maybe.
Kit
Kit
Kats.
Kat? Kit Kats are pretty good.
They're pretty good. That's like an A tier thing. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I actually do have a hot take though.
What?
What?
I like candy corn.
Mm,
It's the candy corn's okay.
I guess
It's,
it's mixed.
it's
Okay.
like
I
okay.
hate it, but I also like it.
All right, James. What's some candy you don't like?
Ooh, candy I don't like. Let's see. I would have to say Haribo gummy bears.
You don't like gummy bears?
No, I love gummy bears. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I
not the
just don't
you
like
don't like the
Haribo.
certain brand.
Yes, I don't
Yeah,
like a certain brand. It's not as good.
yeah, it's
And
alright.
then I also I love trolleys, but I hate their ads.
The
Their
ads.
ads are so like kind of disturbing, honestly.
Yeah, like with the worms and all that. Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
they always leave you
I
on
don't know. I don't
cliffhangers.
like.
I don't like
It's like
worms.
you don't
They're
like
they're
worms?
not bad.
I like gummy worms, but not like worms, like real worms.
Ah, you're
Really?
come
I eat
on.
worms all day for
Worms are
breakfast.
good. Worms are cool.
Well, like
They're
worm, like
cool
They have
and
like a lot of protein.
they're
ah, uh, okay. We got wormy Andrew. Let's go.
wormy
Uh-huh.
Andrew.
Mm,
They're very good, man. I eat. A pair of birds always give them to me every
Early
morning. They're
birds
very
get the
kind.
worms, I guess.
all right. Well,
Yes, I am the earliest bird.
All right, let's just move
all
on.
right. James, you got
You
anything
go.
else? Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, because I
Um.
have nothing else.
Well, Jolly Ranchers, obviously. Grape flavor is the best
Mhm.
one. I'll say that. It's always about the
Whoa,
grape.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Really?
Wait,
Yeah,
what flavor?
grape.
Great,
Oh yeah.
bro. That's not my least favorite.
Sorry
What
for
are you
being
talking
like
about?
uh, I'm gonna pull a Kool-Aid man now. Oh yeah.
See, he gets it, Andrew. That's like the best
Grape
flavor.
flavor is
No,
always
bro.
good.
Blue is the best one. Or
Blue.
watermelon.
Oh,
Yeah, blue.
watermelon
Blue is.
is actually honestly my least favorite.
What are you on about? Watermelon's great.
Blue is fine, but grape is the number one you
But what
always
about
have.
cherry though?
Ooh,
Cherry's good.
cherry. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Also,
It's
what about green? Like we haven't talked about the green one.
yeah, that's
That
watermelon.
one's
I
good.
mean, that's apple.
Yeah, apple's good. Yeah.
That one's
Apple, I
good. It's like mid
guess
though.
fine.
Are we gonna do a
But
Jolly
grape
Ranch?
will always be the favorite.
Jolly Rancher flavor tier list someday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one day.
someday.
Uh, anyway, but yeah, I guess that's good candy. I also really like Hershey bars. Those are good. Hershey bars are pretty good.
I I
Do you
I
like?
don't like
Do you?
regular Hershey
I like the
bars.
white chocolate ones. The
The white
cookies.
chocolate ones are the only good ones for me.
What about the ones with the nuts?
The nuts. Mm.
The
Oh,
nuts.
Crunch is good. The Crunch
No,
candy
no, no,
bars.
no, 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 no. The Hershey bars with the nuts in them.
Those are good. All right.
Oh, the Snickers. Yeah, Snickers are kind of good. Oh
No,
wait,
no,
no,
no, no, no,
I'm
no. The
thinking of
Hershey
Butterfinger.
bars with the nuts.
Yeah, the Hershey bars with the nuts. Yeah.
The nuts, you know.
Hey, it's
The-
not November yet. Chill.
Oh.
well, that'll be for tomorrow.
Anyway, wait, what, Andrew?
That'll be for tomorrow. The nuts.
Yes. Um,
Okay.
Yes,
I guess
time to
candies
be squirrels tomorrow.
I guess candies I don't like. I don't like almond joy. I think almond joy is kind of gross because I don't like
It's kind of
I don't
kind of.
I don't like coconut.
I
Coconut.
have candy with me right now, actually, as we're talking.
I mean,
so.
I do too. But yeah, coconut. You.
Okay, what candy then?
Oh, I
Like
hate
Twix.
coconut. Coconut's nasty.
Yeah, it is. Twix is good. I have Twix.
Twix is pretty nice.
You're dodging the question. What candy do you have with
Twix.
you right now?
Twix.
Twix.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Twix.
stay on my level. I have candy stars, and I have the Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie Pops are good. But yeah. All right. Well, that's all I gotta say. Andrew, what about you? Candies you like?
Okay, well, I hate Jolly Ranchers. They're nasty, horrible, ugly. But I do.
So you just
No,
called
I
ourselves.
joke.
You just called ourselves ugly. Let's go.
Yes,
So,
yes, but okay.
expect tomorrow, Andrew, that you're not in this circle.
Yeah. Well, guess what? You can't get rid of me.
All right. Well,
But that's
Yeah,
besides
that
the point.
is true.
but Andrew,
There
what's
will-
some
Okay.
candy you do like?
Okay, I do like myself a Snickers. Snickers are great.
Snickers are good,
Yeah.
especially when you put them in a McFlurry. Good stuff.
Yeah, good
Where does
stuff.
the mixed flurry
Um,
come from? Talking about candy.
I mean, there's candy
because
McFlurries.
Snickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snickers.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I also really like Twizzlers. Twizzlers, pretty delicious.
Only the red
I would say.
ones. I don't like the other colors.
Yeah. Any other color's kind of gross, but the red ones,
Do you like
strawberry,
sweet tarts?
those are delicious.
Sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts,
They're good.
sweet
Yeah.
tarts.
What
What
about
was the
the
commercial?
sweet tart ropes?
Those are good.
Those are good.
What about Smarties? You know the thing that kids would smoke in middle school.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I know.
Smarties are great.
Yeah, would you wait,
Smarties are the best.
Andrew?
They
Did you ever smoke Smarties? Who smoked Smarties?
I never
I
never
have.
smoked.
I know you did.
You have?
James.
Yes,
Hey,
I've done
man.
Smarties before.
Me
Don't
and,
don't.
me and him were on the school bus
Bro.
one time and he did that.
No, it was
Bro,
whenever
man,
we were
I can't
walking
believe
home.
it.
Oh wait,
I
that's
remember.
right.
It was in junior high. We were walking home and I did it. I had Smarties and I was like, "Hey yo, look what I could do!" And then I crushed them together and was like,
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I can trust you. I can't believe you did that.
I mean, I thought.
No
"What?
way.
Smarties? Smarties are safe."
I mean, I thought about doing them.
Bro,
They're
what's wrong with both of
They're
you?
tasty. Mm.
yeah,
But
tasty.
they're drugs. Drugs may be tasty, but that doesn't mean they're good.
Yeah,
can't
I'm
do
totally addicted to Smarties, even though I haven't had one in like 3 years.
Yeah, same.
I can't believe you did. Okay, let's talk about. What about
Candies you
stuff I don't like?
Yeah. What do you not like?
Anything with mint.
Mint chocolate
Anything.
chip. Mint chocolate chip.
Yes. Also hate coconut. Anything with coconut.
Yeah, I don't like coconut, but mint.
Okay. You're the candy dislikes you have. I hate.
Wait.
I hate.
Exact.
I hate your opinions on them. They're good.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
You like coconut?
Yeah, coconut's
Yes.
gross. Ew, coconut's so gross.
You're a coconut liker? Ew.
Okay, but mint though,
Whenever, hey.
Mint's
Whenever-
nasty.
Whenever your mom comes from a place where they have coconuts, it's best to eat coconuts because coconuts are good.
No,
You can use them. They're versatile too.
no.
Use them
Don't
for
care.
like cups, for
I
water,
don't care. I don't care.
candy.
I don't care. They're nasty.
But mint chocolate.
Fine, your opinion. Then
Mint chocolate is good though.
It's not an opinion. It's a fact. And no, you're
No,
wrong. Mint
no,
chocolate
no,
is
no,
gross.
no.
It's nasty.
no,
it's
it's
poo-poo.
your opinion.
No,
It-
every
you
opinion I
guys'
have
opinion.
is fact.
Okay,
It's
what about mint chocolate chip though? That's some good stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna leave right now.
Mint
Do
chocolate.
not.
Okay, fine.
Mint chocolate chip day will be in February. Yep.
Yeah, and I'll have to do things. Things I cannot say on this podcast without being arrested.
Oh.
Hey, I'm about to stop you in your tracks if you try.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Yeah. That is actually it's about we've been talking for about 10 minutes. You guys ready for the next topic?
You know what?
Yes,
Fine.
yes. Let's just
Let's
move on so we don't.
let us move on.
Yeah.
Let's
'Cause
move on so we don't have a fight
yeah, I
here.
don't want Andrew to eat me, but
All right,
Don't worry. I'll
we
fight
don't
you
want
next.
it.
play. All right. With the first topic out of the way, now we have the second topic, which is Halloween costumes over the years.
You go first since I started.
Go first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a few costumes over the years. I went as Warrior for 1 year. That was an interesting time. Where
A Wario. When did you do that?
2015, I was when I met
I
you.
don't think I even knew. Really? Wow.
Yeah, and I put like a thing in my like costume to make me look fat.
Huh.
Did I already
I didn't.
was? um,
I was about to say.
oh, you asshole.
I wasn't going to say it, but I thought about it. I
I
thought
did.
about
What
saying
did you
it.
say? Sorry.
So basically, in 2015 in fifth grade, I did Wario
Yeah, I
for
know. You
Halloween.
dressed as Wario.
Yeah, and basically I put this thing inside of my like overalls to make me look fat. Then I already was back then, and then Andrew says I was just about to say that, and I called him a dick, a big meaty dick. Yep. Anyway,
Yo, what?
nothing.
What do you?
Whoa! Did I just hear what
Anyways,
I
what
just
other
heard? Chill.
anyways,
Hey,
what
we
other
gotta keep
costumes
this
are you wearing?
PG, bro.
Oh, I've
What?
done Robin from Batman. That was sixth grade, I think. Um, what else have I done? I've done SpongeBob with that SpongeBob mask. You
Mhm.
know, the famous SpongeBob mask we all know and love. That
Oh
was
yeah,
actually my last costume I ever did for Halloween until I retired. And yeah,
you retired?
yeah.
Dang.
Let's go back further though. Well, let's see. What was the first Halloween costume I ever did? It was Blue's Clues
What?
when I was 4 years old.
So you're blue,
Yes,
What? I
yes.
not
didn't know.
Steve.
This is when I was.
How do you?
This was when I was 4 years old.
What was the costume? Like what? Where were you?
Blue, the dog.
Or like how did you like get ears and put on a blue shirt or something?
No, there
I'm
was a
sure they
there,
had
yeah,
costumes
there was a
of blue.
costume that had like a. It would kind of look like a pajama thing where like blue was like above your head.
There was a I never seen that before.
I found it at Toys R Us like a long time ago.
Dang. Do you
Yeah.
still have it?
No,
Oh.
Of course you wouldn't.
that thing would be like to the size of my leg.
I'll still try to get you to wear it.
No, I can't. I can't even put my whole leg in it. Anyway, I've done a Ninja Turtle. That was an interesting year.
Sure, you've done
Mhm.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, the mask, that infamous mask that we all know and love. I've
That
done that.
is
Our
that the
favorite
point of the
mask.
mask?
Yeah, the single and ready the mango mask. Yeah,
Nice.
hell yeah.
So that was the origins.
That was the
The
origin.
origins.
And then what else?
What? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't just mishear Andrew say something.
Me dick.
I didn't.
Alright.
Alright. Anyway,
So
Andrew
that's
goes
not really
next.
much to say though. That's pretty much all I've really done.
Right,
That's like
Andrew, your
interesting.
turn.
Yeah, Andrew, you up.
my turn. Okay. Okay. So I've been Iron Man before. I
He's
think
been
that year.
Ninjago before, cause Ninjaga's
Yeah. Have you been a
Yeah.
Ninjago
Okay.
person, Andrew?
No, I don't. I never find a costume for that.
Alright, so
I'm sure there is one.
you've been Iron Man.
Yeah, I've been Iron Man, and my brother, he was going to be Captain America, but something happened.
So what did he do instead?
He had to make a. It was like just on the day of Halloween, so he had to make a mishmash costume of a bunch of our old stuff. Because, to tell you the truth, he couldn't wear the Captain America suit because he was a little too fat. He was a little too
Yo.
chubby.
Yo, you.
He
Whoa,
was a
yo.
little bit too chubby. He
Anyway,
was a little too chubby.
so what do you wear?
He wore this dark hood and like this mask, this weird, creepy mask, and that was kind of it.
Did you guys like
He
hit each
didn't
other
have
with?
much else.
Did you guys like hit each other with pillows one year?
I think so. I
Yeah,
mean, we did it one time. I don't remember a year,
Ayo, Andrew.
Andrew,
Ayo,
but
what?
Andrew.
yeah.
He acted that dressing up with only a jacket and a mask. That seems kinda sussy.
So
Anyway, weren't you like a vampire or something one year?
yeah, I was a vampire for 1 year,
Yeah.
and then there was another year where I was a werewolf, and then there was another year where I was a lizard. I was a lizard guy. I had like this lizard mask.
You're
Ooh.
the lizard suit guy, the Lego lizard suit. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I had a lizard mask, this dark black robe, and a lightsaber.
Why a lightsaber?
I don't know. I pretended to be like an evil Sith Lord, Sith
Thing,
Lizard.
thingy. Yeah.
It was a top tier costume.
Is that it? You got like interesting, or do you got other costumes?
Um, not that I can remember. I mean, there's a. I can tell you more about what my brother wore. One time he wore a Buzz Lightyear costume.
Oh, I was Buzz Lightyear one time when I was
Really?
5.
Yeah, he wore it when he was 5 too.
Yeah,
To infinity.
and beyond. Anyway,
Okay.
I guess got anything else?
What about no? What about you, James? Tell
Yeah,
us.
it's last but not least.
Um.
I know you have one, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
I know
talk
he.
about your costumes. Like, name off two.
Um. I, I kind of remember. I forget. I think. I was either Mario or Luigi
Okay.
once.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
my other one of my two brothers, he was Iron Man then. The other was I think Mario or Luigi.
Okay.
So yeah, I was Mario
Cool.
characters, and let me think now. Of course, there's I honestly didn't. I don't remember much of Halloween. I do remember
Uh,
that I told you guys about the story of that one time.
wait, drum roll, please.
We don't
And
need a drum roll.
oh, okay. What was it? I know
It
what it was
was
already.
basically dressing up as a school kid.
Yeah, that was the
School.
first Halloween
What?
Yeah,
I remember with you two. Yeah.
I dressed
You
up as a
dressed up?
school kid. I was one of those school boys that
What?
actually did work because I did kind of was able to, I think, make myself look like a nerd without the braces.
Here, Andrew, I'll give you some back story on what when it happened. Basically, remember 2016, like it was sixth grade, I think, when we all remember like when we all like were friends and stuff, like we all
Yeah.
started the friend group. Remember on Halloween
Uh-huh.
that I think you went to a haunted house that same year. It was like sixth grade, I
Sort
think.
of. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know like how we all were talking at school and stuff. Well,
Uh
you know the clothes
huh.
that James was wearing at school.
Yeah.
He just had that as his Halloween costume.
Dang.
Yes.
For
Did it?
real? Like
Did any?
that?
Yeah, just his school, the thing he wore to school.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, James, like, didn't like people like question like what you were supposed to be?
Yes. I
But
still remember there was this one dude who was like, "What are you dressed? What are you guys dressed up as?" And I was like, "I'm dressed up as a school kid." And he was like, "No," and I was like, "But I am."
what did he say back?
I didn't say anything back. I was just like, "Okay,"
Did he give
and
you
we just
candy?
yeah, he gave us candy, but he wondered what our costume was.
I mean, that's a top tier costume though. Like like the SpongeBob mask doesn't even hold a candle to a school kid
Um,
costume.
let's see. Other than that, I don't. really remember dressing up that much for Halloween.
Yeah.
I will tell you a Halloween. Oh wait, no, I'll wait until
Next.
the
Yeah.
next topic to tell you about it.
All right.
But
Well,
that's all I have to say. I don't remember much of my Halloween costumes.
all right.
Okay.
Well, we've had about like 9 minutes, so I think we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Any last words,
Next.
anybody?
I mean,
Nope. I'm good.
your last words before I kill you. Wait, what?
Meaty,
Oh,
big meaty.
big meaty
Come on,
claws.
please, please.
And now for the third topic, we have Halloween days, like our Halloween past days. And since I started the last one, we will be moving on to Andrew.
Yeah.
What do you got? What Halloween moments do you have?
Um, there's not like too many interesting ones. Like they all kind of just go out the same way. You know, I get in my costume after school, and then my mom takes me and goes to the neighborhoods and gets steals all the candy from everybody.
um, I actually have a
And
funny. Wait, keep going, cause I actually have a few stories to say, but keep going.
okay, cool. We usually get our candy, and then sometimes, depending if it's open or not, there'll be this like one household who would have this their own little mini haunted house that we would go into. So usually when we're about to leave, we'll always stop by and go to that house. You get
And
a little spooked, a little scared, a little,
did you piss?
maybe a little, a little bit,
Uh,
a tiny little droplets in the pants.
Well, he was. When was this? This was
Last
like.
year,
Oh,
what year did you have you retired yet, or are you still going on?
I might retire this year. I don't know.
Okay.
Retirement is it's a tricky thing.
so
Maybe
are you? So is that all you have to say right now?
yes,
I'll go
probably.
next.
You want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go
All
next.
right, James, off to you.
All right. Yeah. There have
Actually,
been.
we'll say
I
mine for
have
last
this.
because I have a few funny stories. But you go.
Yes.
All right.
So this one I still remember really well because I sometimes think about it like as a dream because felt like it was, even though it did happen. But basically, this was I think first grade or second grade. I was trick or treating with one of my friends then.
All right.
I remember I felt sick while we were like going around, and so his mom dropped me off. Was Yeah, he she dropped me off, and then like once I got to the house, I remember vomiting. It
How?
was
Oh,
it was not good.
that, that is
But I
ill.
did have some candy at least. I did grab some candy, but I remember vomiting.
Yeah, that's not
I
good.
even
Yeah,
remember
that's
because we were supposed to write a story about our Halloween thing, and I talked about that where it was like, but it was all a dream, and then I vomited or something along those lines. I don't know, but that's
that's
why I remember.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it was.
But you got candy, so
I
it was all
also
worth it.
actually remember this is really funny. I don't know whether or not this was intentional, but
Mm.
I was trick or treating around my neighborhood once with my siblings, and we went to this one house, and he gave me, of course, like they give candy, and then you go on your merry way.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Did he
I
give you
remember
drugs?
whenever we got home, I unloaded all my candy, and I got this little like flashlight thing.
A
And
Was it
flashlight?
filled with drugs?
yeah, a little flashlight thingy where it had like two those small flat batteries in it.
Yeah.
Basically,
Were
if
they
you were
made
to
out of
like
drugs?
twist it, you could turn it on and off. And I used to play with that a lot. Uh,
All right. That's good. It just sounds
and
like fun
then
times.
and then
That sounds. Oh, there's more.
and let's see. Of course, I already said in the costumes about the story of the school
Which is
costume.
awesome.
Very cool.
Let's see what other good stuff. At least I'll talk about the clowns.
Oh, clown sightings?
Yes, clown sightings. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're back.
Oh,
They're
that
back.
was
They're back actually.
again.
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah.
Where?
How?
No,
What do
like
you mean?
clowns have been showing up at playgrounds and stuff now. It was on the news.
Dang.
Yeah, there was like
Really?
yeah, there was one over here in like Detroit or something. Yeah.
What?
That
I
clown
never
stuff was
heard of any
weird.
of them because I haven't heard
Of
they've
course, they'll
come
be in
back to
Detroit.
haunt us. Goodness.
Great. But yeah, remember when clown signs? Remember like when schools got shut down because of that? But
Yes.
ours didn't because we
Yeah,
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
ours
Because
was very
the
cool.
district which shall not be named for reasons
Yep.
they are tend to be like, hey yo, one of our school, this school we have here, we're not closing it no matter what.
Yeah, if clowns come to get
Yeah,
us, we don't care. They can get us.
If
yeah. If a
as
clown
long
would have
as
murdered 12
as long
kids,
as
we'll
the
still go.
kids continue going to school, we don't care what happens.
Like if the clown starts like just chasing one of our students, we'll let the clown chase the student. They're probably just having fun.
Yeah, they're probably
Yeah,
just like playing around,
Yeah,
he's probably giving him a
having a
little
jolly
spook,
good time.
yeah.
a little scare.
Yeah.
We'll have him just
But yeah, I
chase.
remember people were talking about in PE.
Oh yeah, same with me. It was sixth grade actually. The year.
No,
Yeah,
no, we all had the same PE, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, because we
yeah.
were in the same class. So I
Yeah.
remember we were talking about it because like we heard some people like,
Yeah, and it was in Mr. Harambe's class.
no, I thought it
Uh,
was in PE. Oh yeah,
I
the
don't think we
kids
had.
in Mr. Harambe's class. Yes, I mean
Oh, that
Arami.
was
Yeah, that was an interesting.
every. I feel bad for him sometimes.
I think I did too. But yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I was one of his favorites.
Oh, he liked all of us though, cause like we were just like the kids that just
Yeah,
were nice. We won't remember like all the other kids were just like idiots except us.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
We were
mean,
like
we're still
I
idiots,
still
but like we're
remember
smart
like
idiots.
no, we're
I
idiot friends, idiot friends. You
I
know.
still
Yeah, we're
remember
advanced idiots.
Yeah.
uh guys, I remember some of the faces still of the people that were in our class then.
Same.
Yeah,
But no, Halloween in 2016 or sixth grade. That was a good Halloween year though. That was
Oh
good.
yeah, that
that
was.
was fun. Year.
Yeah.
I kind of want to stay a little bit on topic about
Yeah.
school, even though this is off, not
Yeah, but we'll
Halloween.
get back
Yeah,
on
this is
topic.
off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
Back
back
on
on topic
topic.
later. Since how long is this one going to be? 15
Yeah.
minutes.
You actually
How
want me
many?
to move on to like stories I have, or do you got some other stuff to say?
Oh, we
Let's
can
move
move
on to
on, and
Braylon.
then after that, we can talk more about it.
Alright, so you want me to move on?
Yeah. No.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's go on to you now.
Alright, well,
Take
I
it away.
should say there was one story that happened. So the year I was royal, I had so much candy that year that my bag literally just broke.
It broke. Like in the sidewalk, or were you at home?
I was at home, like right when I opened up the door, boom, just a bunch of
Uh,
candy everywhere. Yep.
okay. Well, at least you're at home, so it
Yeah.
wasn't that
Yeah.
bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. And I don't know, I was for some reason once I put that costume on, I don't know, let's just say I had a lot of gas for some reason.
Well,
Whoa,
it was
I
because
wonder why.
I
you were him.
You
yeah,
became him.
I
When you put
literally
on the costume, you
I,
become one with the
You
wall.
didn't even need to put some like padding or anything underneath the overalls. It would have gone perfectly fine.
um
I'm
dick.
joking.
You meaty dick. I also
Oi,
I also have another story. So
PG bro.
you know like how some people just leave buckets out and just say take one?
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me you're one of those that took
No,
all.
I don't. But basically, one time, no, when I wasn't. This was when I was a retired trick or treater. Actually, no, I
Hmm.
wasn't retired. It was like my final year, I think. But basically, you know, like how people would just like dump the bowl and just dump all the candy.
Yeah.
Well, one time, this kid didn't even bother doing that. He just took the whole bowl with him.
Dang, man.
So he didn't just steal the candy. He stole a bowl.
He's evil, man.
Yeah, he didn't just take the candy. He just stole the bowl.
Dang, that's cruel.
So, we're gonna, actually, let's ask a quick question.
Yeah.
Basically, the question you asked Andrew, but you didn't ask me. Are you still trick or treating, or are you retiring?
Huh?
Are you retired yet, or are you gonna retire?
No, I'm talking
Uh,
about you,
Me? Oh,
Braylon.
I retired in 8th grade. That was my final year.
You did?
Yep.
Dang, I retired earlier than you guys. I retired like 7th.
7th grade?
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm retired now.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully
Um,
not.
I mean, I still dress.
I still want the candy.
I mean, I still dress up as costumes and all that. I just don't trick or treat.
No, I don't even dress up as costumes. I'm done with like Halloween. The only thing I do there is watch spooky movies.
I mean, that's good. I mean, I watch Harry
Dang.
Potter on Halloween. It's good stuff.
How's Harry Potter Halloween?
I'm gonna be 30 years old.
No,
I'm
people.
still gonna go trick or
You don't know
treating.
people do that. People watch Harry Potter on Halloween.
I see that. I guess. All right.
You
Also,
know what? I'm gonna be like
Michael
a
Myers, obviously. That's always a classic.
wait.
But the books are better than the movies. Fight me.
You are
I've
actually
never
accurate.
read or
You're
watched
absolutely
both.
right. But Andrew, go on.
You know what I'm gonna do when I'm like 80 years old? I'm just gonna go trick or treating, and every time somebody asks me why you here, I'm just like, oh, this is just a costume. I'm actually two.
I'm actually 4 weeks old. I'm
Yeah,
four
this
weeks
is
old
just a
in this
costume. So
80-year-old
like,
skin.
yeah. So just give me your candy.
Give me all your candy. Because
um.
Hmm
I am 4 weeks old and
Oh,
I need all that.
I guess another thing I should say is one time on Halloween, you know what someone gave me? Someone gave me
What?
Drugs.
a chick. I mean, Smarties, those count. But no, someone gave me a Chick-fil-A coupon. So that was pretty cool.
Yo, did you use it?
Nice.
Of course, I got some chicken nuggies.
Well,
At
that's good
Chick-fil-A,
then.
that's the worst thing you could get from Chick-fil-A.
I,
Nuggies,
I I was a kid, okay? I only ate chicken nuggets. But yep.
bro.
But now it's all
I'm
about
ashamed of your kid self.
uh, wow. But no,
I'm ashamed.
but no, when I go to Chick-fil-A now, it's all about that chicken sandwich.
It's all about the sandwich.
Yeah,
Come
spicy.
to Colonel. Come to KFC to have the new chicken sandwich where only one bite matters.
It's finger
Oh,
looking
this
good.
bite looks good. No, this one. Oh, this one.
But yeah, no, the funny story though is just the whole bowl because someone just stole a bowl. Yeah,
It's
I think they still have the bowl too. So
they probably do.
yeah, it was an interesting thing to say the least.
I
Um,
wonder if every
Hey
Halloween
yo,
they look
hey
at that
yo.
bowl. What?
I have this funny idea. What if we one of us dresses up as Megamind, the other dresses up as Titan, and the other one dresses up as Metro Man.
um, I'll
That actually will be kind of cool.
I'll do Titan. Actually,
Yeah, you look like a
Andrew,
snotty boy, bro.
actually take it back. Andrew, you can be Titan.
Uh,
Yeah, cause Andrew's more better than us.
okay. Well, then who will be Megamind? Who's got the
We'll
head?
do James because he's got a big head. I'm just kidding.
You got a fat head.
All right, and then I
You gotta
guess
put
that
like a
means you'll
bald
be
cap
Metro
over it
Man
though.
then.
Yeah, I'll do Metro Man, and Andrew, you could just be Titan. But it's him when he's
Yeah.
buff, though. It's not him when he's when he's snotty boy. Yep.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Wait, yes, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snotty
Well.
boy glow up memes, they're the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get back.
Yeah, let's get back. Um.
I think that's all the swords we have.
Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, how many minutes we got left? It's like we got 15 minutes, so we got like 2 more minutes.
Right, well, we can talk about what we wanted to do. Well, we can talk about the school now for a bit.
All right. So yeah,
Because I actually do want to delve back into school memories.
all right. We got 2 minutes, so go ahead. Let it rip.
So,
Not
you
like how he
guys,
did. Not like when I was Warrior, but like just let it rip.
no, I knew what you meant, but what was it? Remember our math teacher?
Yeah. Well,
Sixth
which
grade.
one?
6th grade.
Yeah, 6th grade.
Yeah.
Miss Garza.
Huh.
I
Yeah.
see her sometimes at concerts.
Yeah. She was.
I saw her a
Really?
few times.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Cause
good.
you're choir man. You're choir boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You're the choir boy. You're a mega mind.
Remember that one? You remember that one time we sold drugs to kids? Those were pretty
Nope.
cool.
Nope. Nope. Well, we did Smarties. We gave kids Smarties, but
Oh yeah, I remember.
No. We gave them real drugs, and we got like
No,
$200 out of them.
guys,
No,
no.
no, I'm sorry.
Like a
I
couple
don't remember
2,000.
that. I think
What,
that
two
was only
billion?
you. I think it was only you who did that.
Yeah,
Really? I would have
Yeah.
sworn you guys were there. You know, you were like,
No,
oh,
no. The only
hey,
thing I remember giving out was chewing gum and Smarties.
yeah. Those.
dang, you guys were missing out. I made some bank out
Also,
of
I
that.
gave
I
some.
mean,
I
like,
also Coca-Cola. That's obviously the best drug right there. Coca-Cola.
No,
no,
Dr.
that's
Pepper,
grass.
bro.
Yes, Dr. Pepper, Braylon,
No,
Braylon, you gotta get with the times.
Coke.
Nobody likes Coca-Cola anymore. Coca-Cola is for the poor people. We are
What
Dr.
about
Pepper
Pepsi though? Pepsi's
aficionados.
great.
No, Coke is
Pepsi's
better.
cringe. Sprite
Pep
is better than Pepsi. Dr.
Sprite
Pepper's better
cranberry.
than cola.
Pepsi man.
Sprite cranberry though, like Sprite cranberry.
Yeah.
Sprite.
God dang, we're
Pepsi
almost there.
man.
Dr.
No,
But Dr. Pepper's pretty
Yes.
good. What about root beer?
Root
gross,
beer?
It's good.
It's good. I
nasty.
like root beer actually.
Anyway, I got 15 minutes. Any last words, you two?
Well, I will say that
Nothing.
I would love to. I would say I would love to delve into more, but we have to move on. Let's move on. We have to move on to the next
This is
topic.
why episode 4 will be coming soon. All right. Well, now we're on our final topic. We're gonna make our own custom scary story. And here I'm here with James, but we also have a guest star, Donnie. Donnie,
Tony here.
yes,
It's a pleasure to be on the Jolly Rangers podcast.
wait. What the hell?
Hmm?
I think we got a ghost in the
It's
studio.
me! It's me, Spooky Ghost!
Our
Oh,
old friend
hello,
Spooky Ghost.
hello.
Why did you walk into our studio?
Your bro, Iron Wolf Ninja, he had to go, but he asked me to come and finish off the story. The
Dang,
spooky
So
story.
you just like
dang, that's the same.
you
That's
just
the same with me,
so you,
actually.
so you just flew
Jones
inside of
had
our
to.
studio.
Yes.
So you basically just broke into our property.
I kind of faced through the walls, so I didn't break anything, so I didn't break in, you
Right.
know.
You're a phantom.
Hmm.
Um,
Yes, I am indeed a ghost, a spooky
So yeah.
ghost.
but yeah,
It's
we
in the
got
name.
Donnie here.
Ready?
Yeah, are we ready? So Donna, are you gonna take over for James for this one?
Yes.
We should probably tell him how the story thing's gonna work, right?
Yes.
No. It's fine.
Don, Don,
James told me beforehand.
uh,
He told me.
well, Donna, you wanna explain to the viewers how we're gonna do it?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say one sentence each of our own. It can be whatever we want. It has to be a spooky story, of course, but we make up our own sentences. So, like, I say one sentence, then Braylon says it, and then Andrew says another sentence, and we repeat that
Andrew.
until.
Oh wait, no, he's taking a shit.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Spooky Ghost.
yeah, he's
Sorry,
Andrew's God. It's a
I
spooky ghost.
yeah, Andrew's taking
keep
a
on
shit.
forgetting. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, Spooky.
he's taking a shit right now. So
Is
Yeah,
it
he
fun
had
if I call
Taco
you
Bell last night.
Spooky?
you want to start off, Donnie?
No, not this time. You start off.
I think I want to start here.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
So once there were two kids playing in the room. Now it's your turn, Braylon.
But then, out of nowhere, Snotty Boy walks in the room.
He was like, "Hey yo, any girls you got?"
And then he looked around and saw there were no girls. And he got very, very angry.
And then he ate the other kid.
The other boy that was there with him was shocked at the sight that he ran away.
While running in the woods, escaping, snotty boy Titan guy person, he met a dark angel in ironclad armor.
And then he turned snotty boy into Titan.
The boy who witnessed this was so flabbergasted he stared in awe.
But then, suddenly, as he was about to be killed by Titan, he sees in the sky a floating saucer falling down, for inside this saucer there was an Among Us imposter.
Ding 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 ding
And
ding ding.
that imposter was a little sus.
He was what they call a sussy baka.
This little this sussy baka, he came right in. He walked right in front of the little boy, and he's like, "No, Titan guy, you won't kill him. I will."
And then he stabbed Titan right in the back, and Titan passed out.
So the boy called an emergency meeting, and he was surprised to find out there were other supposed crewmates that were with the imposter.
The boy cried out in terror. The red guy, Mr. Red, he's sussy. And vote him out, vote him out.
But it just wasn't enough. The kid was voted out.
As he was getting voted out, he noticed something strange. They, all of them, were imposters. They were the sussy baka.
All the imposters, all the crewmates. It was horrible. Instead of throwing him out into the void, empty space, they picked him up and stabbed him again and again and again.
But then all of a sudden, Titan gets back up. He comes back from the dead.
He sees the imposters. Knowing full well what they have done, he gets pissed and is like, "Hey yo, you guys messed with the wrong fool."
So Titan, he picked up a giant rock and smashed two of the imposters.
Oh, but then all of a sudden, Shrek, the ogre, comes out of nowhere and eats Titan.
Soon after, he yells out into the forest, "What are you doing in my swamp?"
The other imposters witnessed this and screamed out in terror, for the only thing that scared them more than themselves was Shrek.
And then, as Shrek tried to eat one of the imposters, he tripped and broke his broke his leg. So now he can't get back up.
Shrek, being scared, because as the imposters were surrounding him, all of a sudden, bright beam of light appeared out of nowhere surrounding Shrek, and out came Megamind.
Don't worry, Shrek. I am here to save you. Megamind pulls out a gun and kills all the imposters.
And then Shrek is just so he was so glad that Megamind showed up, and then they decided to team up to protect the universe.
In the end, we learned that there were no girls. There was the boys dies, and the other dies a gruesome death.
Yes.
No one knows what happened to Shrek or Megamind to this day. Some say they're still protecting the universe.
He's still eating people.
What was this story?
Also, he broke.
It was a fantastic story.
He broke his leg.
Yeah, and he also ate like 9 imposters or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. We should do a new one now. All right. I'll
We'll
start
do one
off
more.
this time.
You start off, Donnie.
One day there was a clown named Sussy Boy 99.
Who's next?
Wait, who goes?
You
So
go
me?
next. Yes.
Okay. Sussy boy. He was a most dangerous lad indeed. Very sussy, very cruel. One day, he went down the sidewalk and looked at Bruce Wayne.
And while looking at Bruce Wayne, he came up with an evil idea.
He went up to Bruce Wayne and was like, "We live in a society, man.
And
My
then,
father, a gamer."
wait, you good?
Yeah.
And then, he kicked Bruce Wayne in the balls and stole his credit card, laughing maniacally, like, hoo and hee hee hee. Now I'm the richest man in town.
So, while he has his credit card, the first thing he does is buy a folded pizza.
Seeing as how he got the folded pizza weird, he decided to piss off the the person who gave him the pizza by eating it crust first.
He also ate it by using the most devilish thing of all, a fork.
And then the owner, which was Papa John, he got so terrified he exploded.
Upon seeing this, Pizza Hut learned that no one can out pizza the Hut.
Finally, the imposter, or the sussy clown, or the sussy clown imposter, finished his pizza and walked out. Then, suddenly, somewhere, a car came out of nowhere, and out came the car. It was Bruce Wayne, but this time with backup.
And for backup, he grabs another famous clown. I mean, not clown. Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald, with his McDonald's power and his over the top dancing ability, was able to fend off Sussy Clown.
Ron McDonald said with a cheerful glee, "You can't kill me or Mr. Wayne, so today I will take your nuts." And then he kicks him in the balls, and now he drops the credit card, and Bruce Wayne picks it back up.
Yes. But then, out of nowhere, Ronald McDonald pulls out a machine gun. He starts blasting it everywhere. And then,
Bruce Wayne.
and then
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
he shoots Bruce Wayne in the balls.
Bruce Wayne, overcome by the pain, collapsed to the ground, dropping the credit card once again. And Ronald McDonald picks it up, showing it in front of Bruce Wayne's face, saying, "This is why society does this. This is why we live in a society."
Bruce Wayne. He was terrified. He thought he could trust Ronald, but he was wrong. So he had to bring out the last clown he knew. He called Braylon Kutzak.
And fuck. And in this clown, he was such a hunk. He was like probably the most hunky clown out there compared to all other
All
clowns. Go James, go Donnie.
um, of course, he was lying about that, and in turn, he was actually really just a stubby boy. But he was formidable nonetheless, as he had what others clowns didn't: a group.
For came his group, known as the Jolly Ranchers, all dressed in the most clownly attire. Note man.
Yeah.
They came up to Ronald and said, "Hey, we like Burger King more. You cringe little cringe, la 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 la." And he kicked him in the balls and stole his credit card.
But then out of nowhere, the Grimace falls from the sky and lands on Andrew, crushing him.
James, shocked by this surprising death, calls out to the clown Braylon and is like, "We need to go."
But before they can leave, Grimace stared them down and said, "Hey, you will eat this chicken McNugget, or else I will kill you and all your family."
But then Braylon asks, "Will there be barbecue sauce?" Grimace sadly, angrily says, "No."
Braylon, distraught by the fact that the sandwich will not have
It was chicken
barbecue
nuggets.
sauce, he, in turn, all of a sudden became a gassy person and blasted one in front of his face.
The gas. Inhaling the gas, Grimace died, for the gas was too gassy.
But then the gas was just so bad that it disintegrated the whole city.
In the end, no one knows what happened to the city, as no one was survived to tell the tale. The end.
Yep.
What a
And
We had to
fantastic
finish
story.
that story. No, that
This
got
was top tier
like
story.
that's spoiled way
We're
too
we're
much.
gonna win an Emmy. We're gonna get like an Oscar. We're gonna get everything, bro. We're gonna be professionals.
Bro.
We should write more stories like this. This is top tier
How
story.
could you
We
how
should do
could
this
you
for
out
Christmas.
Braylon like that, huh?
yeah.
Calling him the clown first.
I was
Good.
thinking maybe we should have. I was thinking I should go with the Joker. I was like, no, I know a bigger
Well,
clown.
let's just say this special, another thing like this, there will be a part 2, but you'll have to wait until December.
Yeah. We could do like a Christmas special. Maybe we'll have like Christmas stories.
Anyway, Spooky Ghost, get out of here. Go.
Oh no, this is Andrew now. Spooky
Okay.
Ghost left. He left after the story. He got bored,
Yeah, boy.
and I just finished. I just finished taking a shot, so I'm
I
here
think
again.
Donnie left the studio. So. Okay.
Donnie died. He smelled that fart, and I was like, ew. And it's not
Donnie
it.
here. Donnie's still here, as you can see.
Whoa, Donnie, you're alive? No way.
Why, you thought I would die?
Yes.
I cannot die unless you killed James himself.
Oh dang, that's too bad. I guess I'll have to
And
kill
you
Donnie.
can't do
Donnie,
that.
you can stick around.
Well, I think this should be.
Actually,
I
Donnie.
think we're done here.
Yeah,
The
Donnie.
podcast.
Donnie, do you want to be in the outro?
Sure. James
Oh,
was. James was
What?
having. I think. Actually, no. James is almost done with his dinner.
Okay. Well, let's move
Uh,
on to the. Let's move on to the outro.
Let's
But you got tricked. We are doing one more topic, and it's gonna be another scary story. But it's gonna be the scariest, shortest story you'll ever hear.
We're also doing this because it ended abruptly, as
Yes.
you can see.
Donnie is gone, and Spooky Ghost, we sucked him up in a vacuum cleaner. So
no, I'm still here.
no, he's
Ah,
in the vacuum.
come on, please. I told
Ah.
Bunny that you
Fine,
and,
I'll go.
and
I'll
him
go.
were
I go.
Okay,
Fine, I'll go. I'll go.
get back in
Maybe
the vacuum.
I'll go.
Anyways, I want to do this with
Fine.
us OGs.
Yes. Okay, he's in the vacuum. All right.
Hey, I'm back. Why is he crying over there?
We sucked him up. In the vacuum.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
He'll be fine. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, we're gonna do the last spooky story.
Yeah, the scariest.
All of
story.
us, just us three.
Yes.
And you started off, Braylon.
Okay. One night, it was somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Who's up?
Don't.
Who goes next?
Isn't it just me, then Braylon, then James? So should it be you, James?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, me. All right, then fine. Oh, there were 3 boys hanging out together in a group.
Each of them were telling very spooky stories. So spooky that it made them very afraid.
Yes. But then, while in the middle of nowhere, it just starts raining, like thunderstorming. Very hard rain.
James, one of the boys, thought of this as a perfect opportunity to make a reference to the little rascals. He said, where they were like, girls, ew, boys, ew.
One of the boys did not understand that reference. Anyways, he still talked about things, and then things happened.
But while the three boys are walking, they find a pit, and they at first they're like, no, let's not go in the pit. But then they decide to walk inside this strange tunnel.
Braylon, who was the leader of the group, was one of the most fearless people there out of the group, as he was the one who initiated it.
While walking down, Braylon stumbles onto something. When he looks up, he sees a man with a big, meaty sword. Braylon screamed in terror. Ah!
And then, just like that, Braylon was gone. We don't know what happened. He just disappeared. Like once he got sliced with the sword, he just disappeared.
James, the other boy, told the other friend Andrew to get out of there as James tries to buy some time.
Andrew, who is also known as the greatest friend of all because he is so kind and humble and also generous. He pulled James out of the way. It's like, no, I will be the one who sacrifices us. Go, James. I will save you.
And just like that, Andrew sacrifices himself, and he disappears to an unknown place.
James, shocked at the sight of his two friends dying, decided to run, but the big man chased him down.
The big man tells him, wait, James, you don't have to go. I've already eaten enough. I can give you something wonderful. And he pulls out another big, meaty credit card.
But James had two options. He had to rather join this man with the credit card and join his side for all eternity, or he had to, face the fears and take down the man himself.
James decided to go with the latter and decided to face him head on, seeing as his friends died.
James walked up to the man and said, hey, you're not going to get away with this. I don't want your filthy money. And so he kicked him right in the balls. Both balls busted, and he agonized screamingly, ah, my balls.
But then, all of a sudden, he teleports James to a different world where Braylon and Andrew are still alive, but imprisoned.
James, happy to see his friends alive, starts to cry and tell them, I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too, says Andrew and Braylon. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Because soon they realize, as they get up, that there's nowhere else to go. They were never found again, eternally trapped in this new, weird, otherworldly dimension.
And just like that, these three were not found again.
That was pretty spooky. Don't you agree?
That was.
Yeah.
I was very afraid.
That was.
I was pretty afraid when he pulled out the big, meaty credit card. That was like, whoa,
Yes.
that's kind of scary.
Me too.
And we'll say this: the man the man's identity was never revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never know who he was. All we know is that he had a big, meaty credit card and
Yeah,
knife.
and
Or was it a sword? I think
and
it was a sword.
yes. By the way, that last story was actually. Should we actually say it?
Yes.
Should we just say it out loud?
Yes, just say
That
it.
story was
Yes.
actually real.
Yes.
Yeah, it was real. We're still trapped here.
We're still
Yeah,
in a
still
prison actually, even though like our studio is literally inside of like a void. Like we literally like just built like this studio is just made out of like old bricks we found. Like it's literally made out of
Yeah.
brimstone. Like we built this studio. Like literally
Yeah.
we're inside the studio right now. It's like 4 feet, so we have to like crouch down all the way. And
Yes, please come.
Oh,
Save us.
yeah.
We need to be helped. We need to be saved. Please help us.
I
yeah,
don't think
I don't
there's
want to
any
be
way
stuck
they
here.
can.
Please. Please.
yeah. And if you're wondering how we got Wi-Fi, it's we did, but it's like but
It's complicated.
yeah, in this place, however, though, since we're in the void, it has like very McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Got that McDonald's tier Wi-Fi.
Nah. It doesn't. It has like
Has that Pizza
Xfinity
Hut website.
Wi-Fi.
Pizza Hut website.
Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah,
What?
and
Pizza Hut.
in this void, the only thing we can order is Subway. We can't get anything else besides Subway.
Oh, that sucks.
It really does suck. Like,
Yeah, man. Sometimes I just want a nice, juicy, big, meaty taco from Taco Bell. You know.
But no, we only
I
have
just,
Subway here.
Yeah,
And
it's so lame.
I miss the steaks. My
also,
mom
Switch
made.
Online here is like $100 a year, so help us.
Still
Nah.
God help us.
Actually, the great size of being in this void is that everything is cheap. Like the Switch Online is actually like $2 a year.
Yeah,
Right?
but the problem
It's
is
Yeah.
really good.
the problem is it buffers because since we have like McDonald's Wi-Fi, like it
Yes.
buffers like every 4
It really
seconds.
isn't good for Smash.
Yeah. Like just
Yeah.
try
Oh,
playing
well.
with 2 people, it doesn't work. But no, if you can
Yeah.
call, if you can give us help, please give it to us now. But we're gonna move on to the outro while we're still cramped inside of this 4 feet studio. Handmade, by the way. It was handmade. We made it with our bare greasy hands. And
We should have made the
that
roof a little
exactly
taller. We should
yeah,
have made
we
it like
should have
8 feet.
aka episode 3. Join us next time for episode 4 coming soon.
In our cramped studio.
Yeah, and
that we-
hopefully, like this place actually builds a different place besides Subway.
Yes.
Like,
I'm
give
still
Yeah.
here. It's me, Spooky Ghost. I'm still here just to say goodbye.
go back in the kitchen.
Mhm. Yeah, go back in the
No,
kitchen and
okay.
go back in the kitchen and make us more Subway. That's really the only thing we can have.
Yeah, we can only eat Subway. Go make
But I
me
don't like Subway.
go make me a meatball sub on flatbread.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But that
Don, you told me to also say bye to us.
But like always, I'm Braymore,
I'm Iron Wolf Ninja.
And I'm Johnny Guitar.
and this has been the Halloween special.